reflections by a cross-section of management members of Ministry of Defense on the demise of the late Honorable Dr. Omane Boamah, Minister for Defense from 30th January to 6th August 2025. I present to you reflections by some of the members of the management team that the late Minister for Defense ran the affairs of the ministry with. The late Honorable Dr. Omane Boamah, though his tenure as Minister for Defense was brief, left an indelible mark through his transformative leadership and unwavering dedication. His diplomatic and inclusive approach fostered collaboration, while his vision for modernizing the Ghana Armed Forces ensured readiness for contemporary challenges. Dr. Boamah prioritized the welfare of military personnel and civilian staff, championed civil-military relations, and advocated professionalism at all levels. His passion for agriculture and digitalization brought innovation to the ministry, and his strategic communication skills elevated its public engagement. His legacy, modernized, motivated, and responsive armed forces will endure. Farewell to a leader whose service was exemplary, whose vision was transformative, and whose memory will remain eternal. Knowing Dr. Omane Boamah from afar, I monitored his selfless and exceptional leadership traits, and now, reflecting on the opportunity to have served under him at the Ministry of Defense, I have benefited from his visionary approach, empathetic management style, and commitment for fostering a collaborative work environment. Over the past few days, as I struggle to come to terms with his tragic demise, I reflect on Dr. Omane Boamah's positive, productive, and progressive approach, which is contagious and transformative. His approachable demeanor and open door policy, allowing staff members to feel valued, heard, and empowered to contribute their ideas and perspectives would always be key points for reflections. Under his leadership, the Ghana Armed Forces was set on a path to becoming a key player in national socio-economic development. He championed the President's directive to revitalize the Defense Industries Holding Company Limited, DHOC, envisioning its expansion into a Defense Industrial Development Corporation with private sector integration. His dream was for DHOC to spearhead Ghana's industrial revolution, ensuring self-sufficiency in military production and reducing dependency on imports. Tragically, he was to receive the expert report on this transformative agenda just days after his untimely demise. From another teammate, the first day Dr. Omane Boamah came to the ministry, he was full of smiles, addressed me by name, and had a little chat with me. He was full of love, positive energy, enthusiasm, and passion. He was a very good man with a kind heart. Reflecting on my time with the Honorable Minister of Defense filled me with profound gratitude and admiration. His extraordinary humanity, selflessness, and meticulous attention to detail left an indelible mark, while his brilliance and humility made him not just a leader, but a true inspiration. His unwavering integrity, dedication, and even his warm humor in challenging moments revealed a remarkable character. Though our collaboration was brief, the values he embodied, service, wisdom, and grace, will remain etched in our hearts forever. May the Almighty grant him eternal peace and comfort all who mourn his passing. His legacy will continue to inspire, and he will be deeply missed. Your words on my first day in your office are still fresh on my mind. It was just a brief moment with you, however. Your impact is so loud and clear. You were someone who doesn't mince words. You were bold, articulate, and smart. You say it just as it is. You never entertained problems. You were the school of thought of bring your solutions alongside your issues. You were not bossy and loved delegation of duty. You made your intentions clear to us. You were an action man. The late Dr. Omane Boamah was such a great leader with the kind of qualities no words on earth can describe. Such a manner of man who was a role model, selfless, diplomatic, reverent, gentle, subtle, kind-hearted, and on and on. What a great shock that laid its icy hands on you. Your plans for the country have all been shattered. Rest in peace. Demnifadri Yawo Ujuba. Dr. Omane Boamah embodied the essence of true leadership, kind, humble, and ever smiling. He made everyone feel valued and heard. His deep respect for civil servants and dedication to uplifting their voices in a military-dominated space showcased his unwavering commitment to fairness and inclusivity. Compassionate and hardworking, he was always ready to serve, even in his final moments. His legacy of empathy, humility, and selfless devotion leaves an indelible mark on all who knew him. Though his passing is a profound loss, his spirit lives on in the lives he touched. Rest well, say, until we meet again. Such a fine gentleman, knowledgeable, yet humble. When I heard you inform your clerical staff that you will be going to Obuasi the following day and that you will not be at work, it affirmed my belief that you were affable. How many of our ministers interact with their clerks that way? We lost gold. You were more precious than gold. You created a work environment where we were ready to die for the job. May God keep you safe. Rest well, our hero. Rest well, honorable. Dr. Omane Boamah was an open and an all-inclusive minister. As the Minister for Defense, he brought a complete change to the ministry. His persona, general outlook, and operation emanated intelligence, professionalism, commitment, and dedication. He was kind and ensured that all staff were included in almost every activity and decision-making. He was very knowledgeable in his work and tried to carry everyone along. He will be greatly missed. May the good Lord receive his soul. Dr. Omane Boamah was a remarkable leader whose passion, dedication, and kindness left an indelible mark on all who encountered him. From his inspiring presentation at GAFC in 2016, where his enthusiasm for national development shone through, to his warm welcome at the Ministry of Defense. He embodied excellence and compassion. His sudden passing is not only a profound loss to the nation, but also a deeply personal one for those who had the privilege of working alongside with him.